to step out of the room for a minute so I can talk to your kids. I'll give you a second. We have recently switched to drinking water bottles out of when we have water bottles out of a plastic, away from plastic towards paper, like drink box water bottles sort of things.
But what the hell, boy?
The Prime Minister lied and his minions continue to lie about
Never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
Like, what the was wrong with the rest of you? You didn't notice we're standing on traditional territory. Like, what doesn't scream out First Nations about this stage? Well, anyway.
Oh boy, you're seeing reindeers!
I keep begging. Lisa, Megan, what can I do? I want to be a backup girl doo-wop. Anyway.
You ain't funny.
I gotta calm down. Do you guys remember the theme song? Welcome back. Who knew Cotter was spelled K-H-A-D-R? Welcome back.
There's a lot unusual about your speech, Liz, but we're gonna take off.
June 7th, voters will elect a new government. I don't know who voters will choose. That is up to them. But I'm pretty sure that it won't be me.
Do you have the fortitude or the goal to stand up and come across here and say that to me, you son of a... What's going on, man?
Mr. President Pierre Poilievre, leader of His Majesty's Loyal Opposition.
Loyal.
Absolutely. We believe that opposition is an act of loyalty in our system.
We do too. We do too, unfortunately.
Is he working with his American counterparts to develop an international zombie strategy so that a zombie invasion does not turn into a zombie apocalypse?
Who's going to tell you that? Just need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping.
Holy Christ. I just swallowed a bee.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! Say that!
Mr. Speaker, spoken like a man who would stare directly into an eclipse.
Apologize.
Withdraw and apologize.
Stand up, please. Don't slouch with disrespect to the institution. Stand up.
Withdraw and apologize.
Colleagues, before we begin my first question period, please treat me like that new car and don't give it a dent on the first day.
WTF. So, the high school drama teacher over here accuses others of liking the sounds of their own voices. This from a guy who, if he were made of chocolate, he would eat himself.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I was a high school teacher before getting into politics, and I'm having a little trouble remembering what exactly the job that the Leader of the Opposition had before getting into politics.
Yes, and he left right in the middle of the semester, and I'm having trouble remembering why.
But you don't respect anyone in this room? Then I'm going to have to ask you to leave this room. If you don't respect the people in this room, please leave this room.
You need to leave!
Usually it's not that easy. Usually it's harder to get them to admit they don't respect anyone in this room, but that sort of made it fairly easy.
Weapons back to our streets. We'll keep Canadians safe.
Wow, is he ever losing control of himself? Oh my goodness. Screaming and hollering like that.
Enough with the woke. Sorry, Mr. Speaker, I take that back. I apologize for my unparliamentary language immediately. I'm very sorry. Enough with the woke stuff.